Hey YouTube, I got a new project bike here. It's a Kawasaki KX80 motocross bike here. I'm not sure of the year. I'm thinking late 80s. He thinks it's 90s something, but I'm thinking 80s. I bought it just today for $120, and essentially it was a bike in a bag pretty much, and it came with this cover taken off here, and all the bits from it are in this bag here. Got the clutch and shit, and the Kickstarter, and the hoses, and the water pump, and all that good stuff. And I'm looking in here, and the only thing I can see that's visibly wrong with it is if I rotate the crankshaft a little bit. That part of the water pump drive gear, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's gnarled off. So yeah, it definitely does need a new water, and yeah, that's not good like that. New water pump drive gear, but I mean the transmission, no play in that, no play in the crank. That's just play, but that's supported by bearings, that's no problem. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, and there's a little bit of rust in there, and they must have been running straight water into it. But yeah, so I'm gonna, try and put this piece back together. So I'm just taking off the side cover here, and I found two things that I didn't really want to find. First off, it's missing the magneto, which is a shame, because there's one over there, but it's missing a magnet on it. It's only got 3 magnets. So I'll have to definitely get one of those, and it's dirty as friggin' here. And also, the transmission's been welded up right there. I guess the chain must have broken at some point, and someone's just broken this, which is kind of a shame. And I'm sure there should be like a bolt on there, but there isn't, which is sad. But yeah. Oh yeah, and it's missing the clamp on there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep trying this thing apart. Well, the cover's back on now. The Kickstarter shaft assembly, that's all in there and works, and the clutch is just in there. The water pump gear and all that, that's not in there properly yet, and there's no gaskets, and it's being held in with 2 or 3 bolts. We'll just put it on shitty life just so I can test the compression of it. And everything as it is now would work, but it's not filled with oil or anything like that. And so of course you can't do that. So I'm gonna just run a little compression test here. Got my tester in here. Good amount of compression for this bike is 130 to probably 170 pounds, I'd say. I'm not really an expert, but that seems about right for one of these, considering the compression ratio and all that. So yeah, the way you're gonna want to do this is just full throttle. See, full throttle, and kick it over hard, quite a few times, like probably 12 times. So that's very nearly 150 pounds. So it's got very good compression. That's good. That is good. That means this engine will run. All you need for an engine to run is spark, fuel, and compression. It's got compression. The fuel system is taking work. So just need to get that stator all fixed up, and get a gasket for this, and a water pump drive here, and keep mine, and yeah, she'll be a runner. So yeah, that concludes this video, but check back in a few days and I'll have this thing running.